Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So I took a little bit of a break in between. It's so funny because I'm pretty sure, and it was a couple of weeks ago when I filmed the reaction to the last story of Classic Who. I was pretty sure that that's when I was like recovering from being sick. And today I'm also not feeling well. Like I had to take a break to just like get myself together because I'm like sitting here and my head hurts and I can't breathe. Like whatever. I know, I get it. I did it to myself. I went outside. Shame on me. But for some reason, I don't know what it is about Classic Who lately. I think I wasn't even feeling well in the dinosaur story either. What is happening? Oh my God. I don't know. There's a curse of Classic Who right now. So hopefully the next story I'm gonna feel so much better. But anyway, oh goodness. I did enjoy the first two parts and I'm very, very excited to continue. Let's get into it.
Move them from the pit, Ultron! We command it!
Too late, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Come on, little old chap.
Too late!
Harun, Harun, Harun. Clockleader, Sheena, Tirina, Harun.
Oh, baby bye.
Harun, Harun.
You're going to sleep.
Harun.
The Doctor and his companion have been most barbarously treated. The behavior of our Chancellor was unforgivable. You appealed to the judgment of Abaddon. Now you shall accept it. Chairs and refreshments for our guests.
Oh, refreshments.
You will tell him to come to the Citadel and meet with me in secret. I will hear the grievances of his people and do my best to remedy them.
Hey, I mean, I was kind of hoping for this. I don't think it's going to go well, but, you know.
It means that we women don't let men push us around. It's not like that on Peladon. I was only crowned because my father had no son. It's Ultron who holds the real power. It would be different if I was a man. But I'm only a girl. There's nothing only about being a girl, Your Majesty. Never mind why they made you a queen. The fact is you are the queen, so just you jolly well let them know it.
But Ickersley says the refinery is empty.
Empty as far as he knows, but suppose somebody's in there. The place isn't in use, it'd make the perfect hideout.
But first I've got to contact Gebek.
Contact Gebek. You
Oh,
intend to contact
go
your
away.
representatives. You have the freedom of the Citadel, Doctor. Be thankful you are not in a prison.
Great. So glad you came just to say that. All right. See you later.
You were warned, Doctor.
Oh my God.
Taken to the dungeons.
You're making a very grave mistake, Ultron.
Am I, Doctor?
Yes.
Carry on. He was ordered to stay in the Citadel. He chose to disobey.
You have again exceeded your authority.
Oh,
We ordered that the Doctor be allowed to continue his investigation.
you
Your
better
Majesty, I
tell
myself heard him say that
him.
he...
We have chosen to give him our friendship and protection, Ultron.
Then it is the duty of Her Majesty's servants to protect her from her errors.
The girl Sarah will remain at liberty.
As Your Majesty wishes. Since she is only a female, her activities are of little importance.
Oh my God. Also, like he just really picks and chooses what orders he wants to follow. He's the problem.
I'm taking that machine with me.
Don't argue. Let's go whilst we can.
That guy really doesn't give a fuck. I also think that he's a bit shady.
And now
But I love that he
the
doesn't
sonic
give a
lance
fuck.
in there. There was no alien troops on Peladon.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Oh
I
my
should have
God.
informed you earlier. Once security troops are summoned, they cannot be recalled.
Well,
Well, what'll make them pack up and go away again? Now, if everything was running smoothly,
oh!
No. No need to be aggressive. There's no harm in trying, is there?
Is he gonna do it again? Oh.
Good health.
He's grumpy. Grumpy guard.
You must return to the others, or they get suspicious.
yo, what about the Doctor?
Leave that to me.
You're sure?
Oh, I hope
Okay.
that you make it everything's gonna be okay. Because you're like one of the few that kind of makes sense over here. So we want you to survive. Oh boy.
I'll say, have you seen this? Watch very closely. See the coin? Watch.
Wow.
It's rather good, isn't it? Would you like to try? Ah, there you are, dear mate.
Hey, you... Who devil's on the loose?
Well, well, well.
And that's Quebec with him.
It appears that he's gone over to the rebel side completely.
Don't be so
Oh, has he?
ridiculous.
Right.
Oh
No,
my
please,
goodness.
No, now don't worry. The doctor won't damage your precious machinery.
Oh goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Woo! The first guy was running.
They're coming this way, Doctor.
Holy shit!
Your friend the doctor calls them ice warriors, but I thought they were still in orbit.
This planet is now under martial law.
The girl brought him a message.
shit.
There was to be...
It seems that we have to sacrifice our lives just to save
Ooh.
Quebec from the results of his own stupidity.
You forget, Doctor. I am your judge, your jury and executioner too.
Uh-oh. Is he going back to the pit?
The Federation must have the trisilicate it needs.
Yes, but it's the situation on Paladin
Wow.
that is stopping.
Until the miners return to work, a number of selected hostages will be executed each day.
Oh my goodness.
Either they agree to all our demands, or we destroy the Citadel with a sonic lance. Only when Quebec is safe.
Oh, he's not. No, he's not gonna go by that, I feel like. Oh god. What a mess.
You shall not rob Peladon while a living soul remains to defend it.
You see how they unite against you, Commander?
Wow.
It's no easy job holding down a hostile planet.
If we cannot have the trisilicate, then our space fleet will blast your hostile planet to dust.
Oh goodness me. Oh no, it's about to get fucky.
Quebec, come with us!
Destroy them. The demonstration of our power was forced upon us. I trust another will not be necessary.
Damn.
Skell,
We will be revenged.
It's an interesting, like, alliance going on.
what to...
Don't I even get a trial?
Doctor, that was your trial.
But I think
What?
it'd be very foolish to destroy the one person who could help you.
Meaning yourself.
The doctor saved Quebec's life. They've been working together.
Is this true, Ambassador?
Oh, yes, indeed. There was most certainly an association.
An association.
What is your opinion, Eckersley?
Yes, the doctor could persuade Quebec to get the miners back to work.
Oh, why can't we just go home?
And leave all our friends in the lurch. In the case Commander Azaxia would never let us reach the TARDIS. Those two were in the refinery all the time.
Why?
Because Commander Azaxia isn't acting on behalf of the Federation at all. He's up to something on his own.
Commander Azaxia's behavior is most reprehensible. I shall report him to the Federation.
Oh, good.
He will be removed
Let's
from
not.
his position
Let's not.
and punished. I wish to send an urgent
I'm
message
down
to
for
Federation
the
HQ.
message. I'm just saying, we know that you're kind of loud, sweetie.
The circuit is being jammed.
Oh,
It
shit.
must be Azaxia.
I want your miners to cooperate by going back to work.
Never. We shall fight the
Never.
invaders together.
From the death of the first hostage, it will be war.
I love that this guy is like, I'm the only one allowed to kill these people.
I don't mean...
We are going to cooperate with Commander Azaxia in the same way that we have been cooperating with Ortron. How we cooperated over the Sonic Lance. Well, that is the kind of cooperation we are now going to give Commander Azaxia. Are you with me?
Great. Good job.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Warm things up a little. One thing understand?
Came down here and made a speech. Said we should all cooperate. I knew it. He's gone soft.
Stop. Stop. This fucking guy.
I've got a plan as well. I've got the sonic
Nobody
lance
likes your
hidden in the
plan.
cave.
We haven't heard it. We don't want it.
Who
We don't
looks the
like it.
citadel? Kill them. Kill them all. The Queen, the Chancellor, the guards. They all betrayed us. You've gone mad. I'm going to tell Gebek. She will tell no one.
Oh no. Oh? Are they just all gonna fall over?
We have a saying on Peladon. If you can't stand the heat, keep out of the mine.
There you go.
That we intend to make a formal complaint to the Federation about your violation of our planetary sovereignty.
I
Okay.
regret to hear that, Your Majesty.
They don't look so good. I'm pretty sure you could tip them over.
Look, see what's going on down in the mines.
Look, you go straight to Asphyxia.
Good. Well,
Good old slip away.
I was Etis. He's me. Etis. Oh, he's gone mad. He's got the sun.
He was always a little...
He's going to blow up the citadel.
Stop.
Yeah?
Into the big cavern, and the path to the cave is on the other side.
All right.
You better take this. You may need it.
Thank you. Look after Sarah.
Oh boy. Is the doctor going to fight something, maybe? Just keep hitting it. Oh no! Dude, can you just like not?
Etis, come with nothing. No. I'm going to blow up the citadel.
No!
Kill those Federation butchers.
Oh my goodness.
Soldiers and miners together. And they're winning.
I don't believe you. You're working for them. You sold out.
This guy thinks
You're like
everybody
Gebek
is a
and the rest of
traitor.
them.
Oh, sweetie. I don't think you're gonna win this fight. Oh, get him.
I tell you, the doctor's trying to save all our
I
lives.
do not believe you.
One of the rebels, Etis, has a sonic lance trained on the citadel.
It appears you are telling the truth.
Who would have thought?
If the rebel should try to fire it, it will destroy itself. It will, of course, kill all those in the area.
Oh no!
Come on, Etis. This is pointless.
Yes, Doctor, you're right. Our fault.
Oh no! Well, I think the doctor's okay, but oh my goodness. Okay, guys, so that was an interesting next two parts. This is an interesting story. In the sense of it, I don't really know how to feel about a lot of people. I really like, I might be saying his name wrong, so I apologize, but I like Gebek. He's just trying to do what he can. And I like the Queen. I think the Queen, there's a little bit of like, you know, she's a little naive or maybe not, doesn't have as much of a backbone as she possibly should as Queen or whatever. But I think this might be a nice story to explore that. And I love, you know, Sarah Jane talking to her and possibly getting her to realize that she just needs to really kind of step up to the plate of leadership and not, you know, take, you know, people sort of stomping on her authority and everything like that. So I do like that aspect of this. I wonder if that's going to come into play more in the next two parts. It's really interesting, the Ice Warrior showing up. Always fun, always a good time. We love it. And then everybody's kind of uniting against them. But it is a little hilarious in my opinion, because there are a lot of, I'm not really talking about, again, if I'm saying his name wrong, I apologize, Gebek or really the Queen or anything like that. But, you know, a lot of these other characters and stuff, they're like, you know, at each other's throats, and they're like, hey, you're not allowed to kill them. I want to do it. Or whatever. You know, I find it kind of comical. But that, you know, the doctor was completely right, where it's not entirely the same thing when they're trying to figure out their own issues. And then, you know, this kind of foreign force coming in. And I didn't necessarily think when it first was called the Federation troops, I didn't necessarily think it was going to be such a bad thing, but it turned out, you know, not great. But we also have the, you know, we have a couple of things to focus on. We've got a lot of characters. I do like these stories where there's a lot of characters, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of things to focus on. That other guy, I don't know his name, but the guy who does not give a fuck and just wants to work, I think he's kind of shady. I don't really know, but I kind of live for him too, because he doesn't give a shit. Goodness. He's like, not my problem, not my pig, not my farm. Like he is just, you know, stepping away with his hands up like, I had nothing to do with anything. Which is kind of hilarious. I love seeing how quickly Sarah Jane is just adapting to situations, and how she's helping when she needs to help, and how everything, I just really love seeing her in this story specifically. As a like, just her idea of, you know, being kind of, I don't know, I just like the way that you can see her kind of, you know, she could possibly be annoyed at a situation or not loving what's going on or whatever, but she still tries to do what she needs to do. And I really, really love that about her. Love some doctor fight scenes we have going on, or, you know, doctor hypnotizing scenes, maybe. But there's, you know, a good sword fight. Love, you know, whenever that kind of happens with the third Doctor. I think some in the past have been a little too long, but for the most part I do like his fight scenes, because I like that he's the Doctor who's like completely down to fight if he needs to. He's so over it. There's a lot of, so if they do get rid of like the threat of the Ice Warriors or whatever, what's going to happen to everybody? Are they going to go back to sort of hating each other? Are they going to try to make alliances, make amends, actually, you know, if the Queen makes it and Gebek makes it, if they both make it, then there could actually be like a good talk between the two, which I find would be great for them to sort of understand. More so, I feel like for the Queen to kind of understand what's going on, and that there's been like an abuse of power and stuff like that. I like that aspect to this story a lot. There's a lot of moving parts going on. There's a lot of things sort of going on, and I'm quite enjoying this story. I find it really entertaining. I feel like the parts are going kind of quick because there's just a lot going on. And I'm really, really excited to continue and see what else is going to happen after this. Yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.